Remember in my Hearthstone video when I mentioned that Blizzard was working on an MOBA? Well, it's in tech alpha, and I'm in it, and have been for about 2 months, and am just now putting out a video on it. My bad. Anyway, Blizzard has changed the name from Blizzard All-Stars to Heroes of the Storm, which is good, because that was a bad name. Now, I've reviewed quite a few MOBAs in my day, and my thoughts can be summed up in a few words. But prepare to be surprised. I actually kinda like Heroes of the Storm. Ugh. I feel dirty just saying that. Heroes of the Storm takes characters from Blizzard's best franchises and throws them together in a battle to the death. Franchises like Warcraft, Starcraft, Diablo, and all the rest. We'll just smoke these till they're dead.
This game, I'm not playing until there's battle chests.
Bringing all of these characters together provides for some great in-jokes and humor, which Blizzard has always done really well. You start off the game as Jim Raynor, brought into battle by the Nexus. Naturally, I don't know what the f that means because I don't really know the lore of Warcraft, Diablo, or Starcraft, and even if I did, I'm not entirely sure that would help. My wife always says I'm beyond help, though the context is usually a bit different. Uther from Warcraft helps you through the tutorial by doing
absolutely nothing!
However, it's not long before Diablo crashes the party, which is fairly normal for the type of parties I'm invited to.
I wonder, how tastes your fear, mortal?
This game is getting philosophical. Can you taste fear? My guess is yes. It probably tastes a lot like Red Bull.
Feels like I can take on the world! Charge!
Don't get cocky, kid.
See? References! You'll learn a few other skills, like learning to move the camera around and...
Let's see what Diablo is up to.
Really? What do you think Diablo is up to? He's Diablo. It's not like he's having a tea party. Although that would be one badass tea party. Can you pass the sugar?
Here you go.
Thanks. Huh. There must be something wrong with my imagination.
Tell me, why are we doing this again?
You know, you really shouldn't think so hard about these things.
Huh, this game seems to be doing a really good job of making fun of itself for me. I'm not entirely sure I need to be doing this video.
Minions and stone are no challenge. Now I will feast upon your terror.
Oh yeah? Well, now just wait a minute. Feast upon my terror? Now that's twice, man. Now let me school you. You cannot eat fear or terror. They are what we call emotions.
See, what the hell, game? Stop doing my job for me! Now, do I really need to explain the rules of MOBAs a third time? I'll do it anyway. 3 lanes, kill enemies. Done. There's just something wrong about Raynor riding a horse. Like the fact that his suit would probably crush that horse's spine.
Come on, Red. Let's see what you got. I'm ready for round 2.
Oh. It was that easy? Well, there you go, Diablo players. Don't bother leveling or gearing up. Just grab a rifle and boom. Done. Well, okay, I guess that's kind of gearing up, but whatever. And so begins the game. You have a myriad of characters to choose from, such as this dwarf, this barbarian, this robot, this lady, a tank, a rock guitar playing Tauren. Best game ever. Now, Heroes of the Storm is a bit different than most other MOBAs I've played. Instead of leveling up your character individually, you level up as a team, which is good because it means my lack of skill will now hinder everyone! This was probably done to try to create a sense of camaraderie and to do away with the toxic communities that MOBAs are known for. Will it work? Not a chance. But kudos for trying. Also, each map has a few objectives to achieve. Whichever team completes these objectives first gets help in defeating their enemies. Blizzard is really pushing this teamwork thing. As you level up in the game, you unlock upgrades to your skills and are given a choice between a few options, so you can kind of customize the character to your liking. At level 10, you are given your heroic ability, which is pretty much your F you button. My helicopter thingies will destroy you. Alright, I won that match, so now it's time for some co-op. This round I went with the dwarf because I like his axe. No other reason in particular. I just thought it looked cool. And really, that's about all I can say that I haven't said before. I have played a ton of rounds and tried nearly every character. They each have their strengths and weaknesses, which I'm not going to cover here because, let's face it, I'm lazy. All games generally follow this formula. Run forward, fight, retreat, heal, run forward, fight, retreat, heal, repeat. Again, what makes Heroes of the Storm different is its emphasis on teamwork. Also, it seems Blizzard has made things a bit easier on newer players by removing the need to purchase items, meaning you don't need to learn another layer of things on top of the game's mechanics, the map's objectives, and your character's abilities. I don't know if Blizzard plans to add items in later, but right now I really don't miss them. And maybe that's why I ended up liking Heroes of the Storm. It's a solid MOBA without the massive learning curve, and has a lot of the tedium removed. If any upcoming game has a chance to dethrone the king that is League of Legends, it's probably this one. But I'd say that's about as likely as Titan coming out in the next 5 years. Burn! Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure to visit MMORPG.com for all your MMO related news. And if you like this video, make sure to visit my YouTube channel for more silly MMO related videos. There are links in the description below.